What's going on, y'all? Hope everyone had a good Monday. We're back at it with another review. This time we're talking about Gravity Circuit. I don't have much in the way of an intro today, so as always, if you like what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get to it.
Sliming got the slime.
Gravity Circuit tells the story of Kai, a lone operative warrior who has to take down the virus army in their diabolical plot for world domination. You'll meet a ton of side characters along the way in your main hub, the Guardian Corps HQ, and everyone honestly is super likable. It all plays out kind of like a Sunday morning cartoon. The story is predictable and campy, but it works for the aesthetic the game is trying to achieve, and let's be honest, I don't think anyone really plays these for the stories anyway, so let's move on to gameplay. If you've ever played a Mega Man game, you'll probably be right at home with Gravity Circuit, though instead of ranged attacks, Kai mainly relies on up-close and personal tactics, kinda like Strider or the more recent Vengeful Guardian Moonrider. Speaking of getting used to, the hookshot also was an ability that took some time to master, but felt so gratifying once it became second nature. While the hookshot always felt a little clumsy when it comes to traversal, it always made you feel like a badass when you catch enemy projectiles and throw them back at them. Other than that, you have burst techniques, which are powerful special moves like this using your R1 button, as well as chip upgrades that allow you to do things like double jump. There's actually a ton of customizable options for both of these, making it extremely fun to experiment with and make an overpowered main character by the end of the game. I said this in my review of Vengeful Guardian as well, but Gravity Circuit, in my opinion, is appreciated much more if you are the type that is interested in platinuming or 100%ing the game, as opposed to playing it as a one-and-done type ordeal. For roughly 4 hours of game time for your first playthrough, $22 might feel a little steep for some people, and that's totally understandable. But for those of you who like a challenge, I cannot recommend this game more. While I'm personally not a huge fan of having to complete a game multiple times, and in this case for myself it took 4 playthroughs, I never got tired of playing this game and watching myself get better each time. My last playthrough of the game took roughly 45 minutes because you end up learning every section of this game due to the trophy list, which involves things like not getting hit by the lasers and still works, or going through a mission without receiving damage. Challenging trophies at face value for sure, but became way more manageable once you understood all the mechanics of the game. And for me, it took a game that I already thoroughly enjoyed and pushed it into what I consider a masterpiece and an ode to a classic genre. Truly, I cannot recommend this game more, from speedrun enthusiasts to platinum gurus or to those who are just simply in love with retro games. This is one you cannot miss out on. Plus, you can pet the dog. It's a 9 out of 10, take it or leave it. Thanks for watching.